Well, for about the last 14 years or so, if I have that right, a gentleman who's been over at the city have been helping you folks out in many different events and occasions. Patrick Foley, his last day is today with the city. Great to have you here.
It's a pleasure. It's always been a pleasure, and I've enjoyed this immensely, and it's just been a real exciting time in my life. I can't believe the day is actually coming. You know,
Yeah.
when you're working, you never think that this is the day you're going to retire, but here it is, and I can't thank the staff, the city council, and the community for all the things they've done. They have made this probably the most enjoyable, fulfilling, rewarding 14 years of my career. It's just been a phenomenal run.
And you have been sort of in this business for quite a while. You were with other cities at one time.
That's true.
As well.
I have been in the business for quite a while.
Yeah, doing the same kind of thing. And you brought a lot of experience to the city. You were there at the start.
That's absolutely correct.
I think you were like a year later, right?
That's
Something
right. That's
like
true.
that.
When we were down in
Yeah.
that little shop next to the pizza place.
Yeah, that goes
We get to
way
smell
back.
pizza all day long.
Yeah,
So,
nothing
wow.
wrong with that. But so tell me, as far as over the years, some of the most rewarding things. You know what I miss? I'll tell you, was the old the cookie contest.
Oh, the cookie contest was so much
Yes,
fun. We did
I
that.
like that.
That was a lot of fun. We did the international holiday celebrations.
Yeah.
Those were a lot of fun. When we had the different groups from all over the world would put on their performances and things. We had bus trips and things we would go off on, and I'll never forget the residents of the community. You forget, you know, you think of yourself when you're a teenager and how kind of wild you are, but when you get this group of people out and you say, okay, we got to stay here, the bus is coming, don't go here, don't go there, and then you look around and you're gone.
Yeah.
You wander off.
And we can't forget the bees, right? Are the bees still
Oh, the
gonna be
bees are
there?
gone.
The bees are gone?
Oh, the bees are gone.
Oh, I still have that honey.
I know you, but we had an incident where somebody got stung by a swarm of bees, and we wanted to make sure. There's no way of knowing whether there are bees or not.
Right.
But there's only one way to make sure that that's not your bees. That's get rid of them. So we gave them to our beekeeper, and he took them out into a field, and so they're out traveling and going out to the what do they call the almond fields?
Yeah.
And things to do their pollination.
All right.
So
But I have one of those jars.
that's right.
And it's good honey because I've had some. That was a fun time. Over the 14 years, what stands out for? I mean, you've been with every city council, of course, which is amazing.
You know, I think the council over the years, they truly do represent the interest of the community, and they are one of the most cohesive groups. You don't see a lot of dissension you've seen in other areas and other councils. They have their differences of opinion, but they're very cordial and they're very civil, and they come to consensus about what needs to be done for the city. And the city has benefited tremendously by that. And you've had some great leaders. Milt was here, and you've got Bob Ring that was here, and now you've got Cynthia. So even though the guards have changed, the passion for the community still remains with that city council. And they've been very good to us, the staff and the community. And it's just been a phenomenal time. And they've been a great group to work with.
Yeah, and there's been so many great programs that I hope will continue over the years.
You know, it's so funny. The city manager came out and told me the other day, he said, some resident came out, so Patrick's leaving, so everything's going to be, they're not going to have any of the programs. He said, absolutely not. Patrick's gone, but you know, there are other people that are taking my place. We'll do the movies, we'll do the shredding events, we'll have all the things that we've had in the past. And hopefully we'll add to that. You know, it'll grow, it'll get bigger. And I think the people will see that it's going to be just fine. I'm gone, but there'll still be other people
We'll
to
just
carry
have
on.
different people,
Just
kind of
different
rotating.
people, and it's a fun thing. The city will continue, and I'll continue on. And you know, I do want to say a personal thanks to the city manager and to our staff, because they put on one of the greatest luau bonfires.
Yeah, we got some
parties
pictures we're going to show here. And first we got to point out, here's your lovely family, right?
That's my lovely family and wife, and there's the king.
Yes,
At
exactly.
least he thinks he is.
Yeah.
With the queen and princess, I don't know how much kingdom
You're
I have.
absolutely right. I know that very well. Great pictures of you and the council members.
Oh, they're phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. And you know, it's like a family. You're like a family. We
Yeah.
spend so much time here, and we've just had a phenomenal time.
And of course,
Oh, there's my other family.
yes,
Channel
the other
6
family,
family.
Channel 6 family. There you're with Bob Ring.
And there I'm with my committee members and volunteers for the city. Yes, it's
Yeah, a lot of volunteers over there.
absolutely. And that's a important part of our city. We are able to function because of the time commitments that those volunteers give to us.
Yeah.
And those pictures that we see today were done by Mike Evans.
Yeah, Mike Evans. We want to
Mike
give
Evans
him credit. Yeah.
has been he's sort of the city's unofficial, official volunteer photographer.
Yeah.
And Mike
he's
has
wonderful.
been a photographer. This has been his professional photographer.
Now I got to ask one question
Sure.
here. I want people to look at the photo of the band here. Is that your brother right there in the green shirt? Because man, you two look alike. With
Oh,
the long
thanks a
hair
lot.
like
Thanks
that.
a lot. There's my cousin right
There's
there.
your cousin. And of course,
the Globettes.
the Globettes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were there as well, which is great to see them.
Oh,
for
absolutely.
Sure.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
all had a wonderful time, and they really did this up nice for you. You deserve it. You definitely do.
Well, thank you,
You
thank
know.
you, thank you.
And last picture here.
There I am.
And I got something for you here. Fit with the Hawaiian thing. We got some kikuya nuts for
beads.
you. Those come from Hawaii, so there you go.
Well, thank you, thank you.
And what are any specific plans, or are you just going to go get through the holidays and?
Well, I'm going to
Go
go
from
through the
there.
holidays. It's always nice when you go home for the holidays and not have to worry about coming back to work right away,
Yeah,
Because every time
exactly.
the holidays is about ending, you're thinking, oh, I'm going to
Yeah.
go back to work. But now I've got time to do the things I want to do, and early in January, I'm going off to Texas to see some friends and visit with my
Great.
brother. And then in February, I'm going back to Texas because SMU, his basketball team, the coach, the school that he's a professor at, they're in the
Right.
top 20, and they're going to play Gonzaga. So I want to be there for that game. So, and then I want to do a little writing, some short stories about some of the experiences I've had in some of the other cities, and
Maybe here as well.
and absolutely here as well.
Well, I hope
I'm gonna have
we-
to change the names a little bit to protect the innocent.
Yes. Well, you know what? I hope we get you back here one day. Maybe you'll be doing
I'll
something
pop in
else.
from time to time because I'm coming for the, I guess the coronation next Wednesday of our new mayor.
Okay.
So I believe it'll be Noel.
Yeah, Noel Hatch.
Yeah, Prince
Very
Noel, so
good.
that'll be fun.
And we expect him to pop in because that's what Patrick does. He just kind of pops in and goes, "Can you get me on tomorrow?" So, and that's what we did for
And
this.
you guys have always been so accommodating.
Well, it's great to have you here.
Well, thank
Good
you.
luck.
It's been a pleasure.
We're all going to miss you, and I know you'll be around to visit for sure. So
Absolutely.
You've done a wonderful job. So sit here for a minute. I'm going to give a quick rundown of. Oh, okay. No, I guess we're going to take a break. They're telling me.
Okay, we'll take a break.
All right. Very good. Hey, take care of yourself.
Thank you.
All right, and a lot of fun the other night. Good luck to you and aloha.
Thank you.
All
I
right.
love you.
We'll be right back.